Miss Reagan. So me and Miss Lauren have been reminding our friends to make sure that they wash their hands really good so we don't spread any germs. And so I wanted to do a fun little experiment to show you what happens when we put soap on germs and to remind my friends how to wash our hands properly. So for this, I have a bowl, I have some soap, and I have pepper, which is gonna be our germs, and then we'll need some water. So do we use hot water or cold water to kill germs? I'm gonna use hot water because warm water kills germs. So I'm gonna put a little bit in my bowl. Okay. And then we're gonna pretend that pepper is our germs. So I'm gonna stick my finger in my water and yuck, now there's a bunch of germs in there that came off my finger, ew. Achoo! I just sneezed all my germs in there. Ugh. Oh, I just touched my nose. There's some more germs. Ugh. All right. So we have all of our germs now that came from my sneeze, from my nose, from my hands. And I'm gonna put my finger in just water and I'm gonna see what happens. Do you see that? Some of the germs went away from my finger, but there's still a lot of germs in there. So some of my friends might see people just wash their hands with water, and that doesn't really do much for the germs. So now I'm gonna show you something. Watch what happens when I put soap on my finger, and then I put soap on the germs. Ready? See how the germs all went away from the soap? Germs don't like soap, so they're not gonna wanna be near it. So that's what happens when we use soap to wash our hands. And now I want to remind my friends the best way to wash your hands. So I have my hot water. Gonna make sure it gets all warm first. All right, I have my soap. My hands are wet. I have my soap. I'm just gonna do one squirt because that's enough. I'm gonna rub them on the inside in some circles. See how I'm making bubbles? Then I'm gonna rub the outsides. There's more bubbles. I'm gonna go between my fingers, kind of like I'm shaking hands. I'm gonna go on the tops again, on the bottoms, go between my fingers. Might rub my fingers a little bit. Look at all those bubbles I made. They're on the top, they're on the bottom. I'm gonna get my wrist too. Okay, got all my bubbles. Now I wanna make sure that I rub all my bubbles off, and we still wanna scrub our hands in the water because that helps to get the germs in the soap and send them down the drain. Get all my soap off. I'm gonna check. Do you see any bubbles? No bubbles. I think I got all my soap off. I'm gonna dry my hands. I'm gonna use my towel, or my paper towel. I'm gonna turn the water off because I touched the handle with my dirty hands. So I want to make sure I turn it off with my clean hands and I don't want to get those germs on my hands anymore. Okay, so I know all my friends know how to wash their hands. Keep scrubbing and keep making bubbles so we can stay healthy and see our friends again. Bye.